Hello guys, this is Whitemon.
Right click right after hoofs. He waited so he could like chain the stun on his Infernal Blade. That was actually so cool indeed. Sven trying to go in and kill this pesky CM.
bad.
The CM just using the Shadow Amulet to stay alive. Whitemon, he gets healed up, then he gets a freezing field off. Oh no, Virtus Pro! They get rocked. Absolutely rocked.
When you are getting dangled on by a CM,
Of
that
all.
is not good.
But then all of a sudden, Whitemon, he's there and he's just saving everybody. Like, it's insane.
Thompson is in.
Again, all right, here we go. They grab Thompson. Waiting. There's the hook shot coming in from Sweden. So it's a lot of hatred, a lot of damage being placed over here. And wait patiently again with those saves. A follow up. The clicks over onto Sweden. So the BKB pumped over onto Dubstep, over onto Anna. They're just kind of stuck in the corner. The song
Recovery elsewhere.
Nice little centaur rotation.
Okay.
Maybe deny a water him?
That's
big.
exactly what happens.
Yeah,
So
it is big. These are the little things you want to do to skew this matchup. And I was about to say, yeah, a lot of this lane is Sand King versus Viper, but what this game will come down to in terms of this mid lane potential is the support rotations. How much does each team utilize the advantage that Quinn's created here?
Oh, this is so cool.
Him?
Look at Whitemon.
This is so valuable for Thompson.
Uses the enchant on the Centaur to get some good harassment. They're even going to try and go for the kill with the last second. Centaur stunned. No way! Sand King manages to get the kill on the Viper, all thanks to this beautiful support player. And Whitemon, who does die.
Back with the meatball. Had to use the two buybacks here, Bet Boom.
He's looking for the jump.
And he's got the follow-up. He's in with pretty much what a three-man avalanche combo. They turn with the stun. Duracho fighting in
Pure's
underneath the tower. Pure's gone. It's a dieback on the Drow. Out for 2 minutes. They'll kill BZM, but it doesn't matter. He's got buyback. Tundra ready to keep pushing on. Whitemon in, punching them to pieces here, one by one.
I want to see them, click Requiem, kick the Static Storm.
That's
move
a
the
solo
boat.
kill. That is a solo kill onto the Queen of Pain. One more hit from the Shaman Ward.
Whoa. No, this hurts. This hurts.
Yeah, that's a tip to Whitemon. He is absolutely owning this top lane quap.
Boss fight, bro.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See what the Wolves can do, though. As we said, for Celery, the Wolves are going to be an issue, but he's very farmed on this IO.
Yeah, Watson quick to help get the walls off, and the Shuriken burst does bring Celery down incredibly low. Whitemon's going to get thrown underneath the tower, turn with the life drain, and holding his own with the Decrepify, but TPs are coming in. Quinn's
here.
EMP. The Avalanche combo is enough to bring down Celery. Watson tries to stand his ground, but he will fall. They'll get the kills,
Quinn.
and they get out. They turn towards...
Can't fight it.
They're just able to completely overwhelm them here. Tundra bring the numbers in under the tower. And are able to start the fight in a way, right, where they're poking down Celery, and by the time TP backup comes in from Gaming Gladiator...
Run out here and collapse. His vacuum pretty shortly. They will find the first life onto Crystallis. Can Tundra still fight despite not having 33? Big AA blast is coming. It's going to connect onto 3 heroes. Gritson gets that is a dead Miposh going to start the fight. Zitora has to run away now. And they will find the connection onto Collapse. Dies inside the tree line. Nice man to dodge, but there's a beautiful shackle from Soxa. A blood grenade at 31 minutes in the game. Jotaro has to try to fight his way out of this, but it is not to be.
Wow, what an insane ice blast.
To himself.
He's gonna give it to Thompson, and now we're just missing Tundra.
Oh, Thistle Blade on Morphlin. Uh-oh, Arena's there as well. Got the juice, will have to activate his BKB. Oh, but the swap! The swap mid-wave form, as you said, Milan, that takes down the Morphling. Has to buy back straight away. They'll try and turn back around on Whitemon. There we go, they take him out, but now they're on their aggressive Na'Vi. They need to find something now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Father issues? I can relate.
Stupendous!
Dire's courier has been killed.
And now, a brief intermission.
And Pure just continues the farm escalation here on the sniper.
And he is top of net worth right now. You are getting a lot of room out for Uragi though. And he's a little bit behind, but again, considering how much activity there's been on the map and how much of that activity has been on Pure, can't really fault the TA for lagging behind like this. He has worked the map relatively well in terms of the creep score at the very least.
Ooh, nice block from Whitemon, trying to make himself a bit of space. Is the blast off going to come in now? Sanctity maybe going a little bit too far, and he gets blown.
Things. He's in with the Chakram, but the Stone Gaze is there for Skeeter. Skeeter's able to finish the Roche, grab the Aegis. In fact, okay, they did actually get the last touch with the kill, but Deep Pure decided they'll pop the Nightmare to try and give him some sort of safety, but he's so low, he'll turn be able to shoot down crit, but Skeeter's chasing him up to the high ground. He'll go for the Pure. He's away just in time.
It's scouting so much. Look at this horn. It's seeing everything on the left side there. It sees 33. It says Spirit.
Lasso's back up, and he gets the rope! He gets onto the two of them. They have the full Hex. The arena's dropped down. This way onto both of them for the crit. It's holding Skeeter off to the side. Pure, but it's very limited to get the waveform found the BKB. Pure will survive. Skeeter, he's trying to finish the Roshan with the side. He gets the kill on Roshan, gets the pickup of the Aegis. Crit's gone. Jump far from BZM. Look towards Skeeter and taking for the BKB's there for Skeeter. Sneaking goes for the TP out, but the Spirit from Pure as he turns into the monster to kill him off. BZM!
Shit, Whitemon.
Whitemon!
Oh my god!
And BZM!
The tower is under attack.
Falcon, they don't have Skeeter for this play. They're going to try and get the setup.
Is it enough damage?
Falling onto 33. Is it enough? They're bringing him low. They'll get the kill. Can they get out there? The feed strip. It's there in on towards the puck. Pure comes into the forward rope. They take him out. Skeeter's turned up to the fight.
Dropping the golems right away. They're trying to end this. Yandex, eyes on the prize. Buybacks are not available.
Oh, the
like crowd
here.
is appreciating what's happening, but they're in on Cheer Jr. He gets back. Cheer Jr. trouble. Cheer Jr. dead. He's 80 gold away. Finish a Rax. Get some gold in this man's inventory. They're going to take down the Tier 4 towers. That gives him buyback. He's got it now. Coming to join them. Now they're focusing. Tier 4 towers. Pure jumps forward, but another golem is down. They do not have a glyph. Can they end this game on Yandex? They're going for everything and a bit more Pure, trying to take down Watson. But now the golems, Saksa, focus firing. Notice, onto the throne. Give it to them. They're trying to take this game, but do they have enough? 33 with the call. Notice, he's got to find something. But the throne, it's exposed. Chira Jr.'s there. They're doing it. Taking him down. Ult monster kill for Pure. The bear is too big. He's too large. Heartbreak City as they take down all the rest of them. Tundra, they are gonna do it.
Saksa would love to find a good pick. BZM, it may not be the fountain, but it could be something good. No, the heck reaction! What a timing. They got him there. Watson hitting onto Pure. Okay, do they have anything to save? Yes, they do. Of course they do. And now BZM getting hit. Stampede tries to walk away. He's healed up by Whitemon again. Pure now off to the side. He's running into all of them. BKB peeks down another. Watson hits in, finding good damage, but another round of decrep, and he's living on BZM. It's unbelievable. As they find and kill Watson. These supports, they are way too good. As they
see if he's ready for bottom, though. King Jungles is maybe going to be caught so far out of the tower radius that there's no point. A rotation from Analog. This is just a freebie. Though Yuma, he does want to save Yuma. Yuma needs saving here. Analog comes in. Rolling Thunder hits once. Phonic Shield goes off. Saksa still committing, and with Dyrachyo closing in on the other side, do manage to get that kill. 33 gets low off of the Analog chasing after him. Swashbuckle to finish the job. Not quite enough. Oh, the Phonic Shield keeps him alive, but Analog finally gets the damage done. On the other side of things, Dyrachyo still battling out with the help of BZM. RP underneath the tower. Analog joining in, but the Golem's going to be dropped right on top of him. BZM sees a low health Schofield. He's trying to get away. He's got an ultimate up in 1 second. Turns around, grabs Analog, slams him down, but King Jungle's able to finish the job. Now it's Whisper who's being chased by Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo, it's disruption into what Analog has. He doesn't have much mana. Okay, Yuma's back into play. Never mind. Yuma's going to help get Dyrachyo killed. What is this fight? It's a never-ending fight that will eventually lead to heroic. Maybe not, actually. Saksa's coming back into play. Whitemon's running after Analog. Analog, he's got too much sticky napalm. He's going to get burnt out. Tried to get ultra kill on Whitemon. How? How is he getting the last hit on all these?
Yeah, no mana. He couldn't even cast anything. He's just walking around smacking kids. It's level 8.5.
Attack comes from the down with the out for the Dream Call is there. They have the lockdown. His BKB soon to come to an end on 33. 33 will fall, but he had the luxury of buyback available. And the space is there for Pure to try and go for the game end. He'll put the BKB on back, come down the grip. Onto Skeeter. Gets the grab. Arena's dropped down. Pure's going to be so careful in this fight. The damage bringing down Skeeter.
He's still controlled.
They get the kill. They bring Skeeter down. They're onto the Ancient. Pure's trying to finish this off. Falcons desperately trying to throw everything at the ball, but Pure turns into the gyro. Can they?
He's doing it.
Spears there. Pure.